Hello, welcome back. Welcome to Fortune Star 222. Okay, if you are already a subscriber, welcome back. And if you just in case found me, welcome. Okay, I'm just about to read the Gemini. Okay, and I'm going to shuffle. First of all, it's general reading for your first 2 weeks of the month of May. And in the meantime, I'm going to tell you a bit about the energy of the planets. What's going on, especially for Gemini rising sign. Okay, if you don't know your rising sign is also called by the ascendant sign. Okay, so if you don't know your birth chart, you can just have a look, Google it, because there's a lot of sources there in Google that you can have it for free. Otherwise, just check into down in the description box. I already put the link below, which I found it is more complete than the rest, and it's easy to read it too. Okay, so what's the energy in the planet this moment? Okay, in this month it's going to be retrograde Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter. Okay, Venus is going to retrograde in your sign. Okay, I'm talking about the rising sign. Yeah, the rising sign of Gemini, the Venus is going to retrograde in your first house as a rising sign. That means okay, first of all, I have to tell you about what does it means when planets goes retrograde. Means we have the second chances. We have the second chance. We have the chances to revisit the old wounds, the past, to see it clear better. Okay, in order to fix it. Okay, and once we fixed it, it's easier for us when the planet goes direct. It's easier for us to move forward, to be a better self, because we already passed our lesson, right? We already passed through our lessons. We already learn the lessons. So the Venus retrograde for 2 months. Okay, starting at 13th of May until 21st of June. Okay, so you have 2 months to reevaluate your old clients. So you have all the chances, either you going to reach out your exes or your acquaintances to have a better look, or know them better. Or if you already had a problem that is unfinished, like an unfinished business, you can have the chance to finish it now. Okay, to clear it, so you don't you have all your path is clear and light to walk. Okay. Sorry, and another thing, during the Venus retrograde, it's better not to make any serious decision. Okay, because everything is going to be seen in a red colored glasses. It's more into like illusions, and then when it goes direct, it's going to come to the surface. What is the real one? Okay, the real them, or the real situation. Okay, because we are more into like in the swinging kind of mood during the Venus season. It's good for the creativity. It's good for business, because Venus also rule for money. So be creative, start your business, start being creative, new project, everything like that. But don't make any financial risk, like decision. Okay, or like how do you call it? It's like speculation with money. Okay, try not to do that. What else? Oh yeah, Saturn. Saturn is going to retrograde in your 9th house. Your 9th house, that means well, Saturn is going to retrograde in Aquarius, which is in your 9th house. Your ninth house is more into higher education, law, religions, philosophy, cross-cultural forains, travel, wisdom. Okay. Also, yeah, philosophy, your old belief, yeah, your belief systems. Okay. So and Saturn, the character of Saturn, he likes anything that is stable, anything that has long-term goals, purpose. Saturn's like discipline. Saturn like structure. Okay, so when it's retrograde, you have a second chance to reevaluate your old self, like your belief systems, your philosophy, your travel, religions, your ethics, kind of stuff. That's also until July. Okay. Sorry, not until July, until December. Because it's going to be goes direct. It goes direct in December, so you have plenty of time of that. Jupiter is going to retrograde in your 8th house, which is merging, sex, intimacy, shared finance, and inheritance, property, joint ventures, goals, share resources, taxes, assets, loans. It's a heavy house, guys. It's a heavy house in your 8th house, and it's not just about Jupiter. Jupiter is all about the character of the Jupiter is all about your luck, your wisdom, and your growth. So you're going to reevaluate your property, your assets, your goals, your shared finances, your shared resources. Those kind of stuff. What else? In order to, maybe your properties is going to bring your luck, right? Or your joint ventures. It can be anything. Okay, shared resources. It can be family with your business partner, within your relationship. Okay, anything, and it's also makes you grow. That's a Jupiter. Okay, so you have to reevaluate all those stuff. So when it goes direct, you already fixed that kind of stuff. So you know how to rebuild in the way you want it. Okay, because Jupiter is going to be direct in July. Another things about the nodes, North nodes and South node is going to switch from the axis of Capricorn and Cancer into Sagittarius and Gemini. Capricorn and Cancer axis means it's in your 8th house, just like I just mentioned about the Jupiter. Okay, merging, intimacy, shared finances, blah blah blah. You have been dealing with this house for now probably almost 2 years. Okay, it's been heavy. So now, not just, you've been dealing it. Now it's also the Jupiter, and also the South node is, that means your finance, your security, your values, your worthiness. Okay, all about work, income, material possessions, priorities, your job, your work ethic, that kind of stuff. You've been dealing with it for 2 years now, but now it's switching into Sagittarius axis with Gemini, which is on your 7th house and your 1st house. Your 7th house is all about relationship, partnership, and your 1st house is in your self. It's your house. Gemini as a rising sign. Okay, that means like self-transformation as well. Self-transformation from your old self into your future self. So you need to balance between the old you into the new you. So all these planets in retrograde is going to help you to transform you for a new beginning, for a new you. Okay, like your approach to life, your first impression, your attitude, your appearance, your business, yourself. All right, that kind of stuff. So that's it for the energy of the planets. Now I'm going to be focused on the tarot. Alright, Gemini. So this is for your first 2 weeks of May. Universe, please guide us. Type Gemini to deal with in the first 2 weeks of May. I'm going to just pull out like the cross for 5 cards. Okay, so it's not going to be that long because I see that more than 30 minutes is just way too long. And I'm sorry if you cannot see the cards because I still have difficulties with the positions, how to position myself. Okay, but I'm going to show you. Okay, now away this thing. Ooh la la. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not ready yet. Okay, Gemini for first 2 weeks of May. Guide us, give us some clues about and what to do. The Hierophant. You get your current situation, Hierophant, and what challenged you? What is the challenge? It's the King of Pentacles in reverse. Your distant past, your foundation is a 6 of Coins in reverse. Your recent past, the King of Cups in reverse. Wow. What's in your mind? What's in your focus? It's sorry. It's the Knight of Cups in reverse. What's the matter with you, Gemini? Okay. I'm sorry guys, it looks like a 5 of coins, okay, but I got this card with a little mistake in this card. It's supposed to be a 3 of coins, and I just wrote it down there, 3 of coins, 3, okay, instead of 5, okay, but and it's also in reverse. That's your near future, and the main energy is the 4 of Wands. Underneath that, what is hidden actually? Underneath of the behind the deck is the 8 of Wands. Okay. So anyway, about the main energy, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. It's like celebration, stability. Okay. Home. Environment. Well, it's more into like a house, home, family environment, right? See those two is celebrating, okay, with this kind of stuff. It's like celebrating. Other decks, it looks like even 4 with the kids, but this only 2. Okay, 2. Well, there's some people in the background. Can you see that? Some people in this background here. Okay, they don't look like kids, yo. For me, they look like workers. I don't know why. Well, intuitively say it. They say it's like workers. Maybe you have a homework kind of environment. Maybe. Okay, but that's the main thing. Okay, and your current situation is the Hierophant. Hierophant is about in the Western culture it could be like a pope. It's a leader. It's a law. It's institution. It's organization. It's a teacher, spiritual teacher. Okay, and it's a Taurus energy though. Either you're dealing with a Taurus, okay, or you're dealing with a marriage. This can be a marriage, or low, or you facing low. You're facing your own marriage. You're facing like a spiritual kind of journey. You're dealing with a spiritual teacher, something like that. Okay, that's your current situation. And what challenges you, the obstacle, is the King of Coins in reverse. Okay, the King of Coins upright is a grounded, wealthy, mature man with well-structured, organized, really organized, and a manifester that is well-planted plans. Like plans are well organized to make things real. Okay, that's the energy of King of Coins. For me, it represents Taurus as well. Well, either Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, but for me, King of Coin is more into Taurus, probably Capricorn. Okay, but when it's a wealthy land and mature, but when it's in reverse, um, it's not it's not really it's not having those kind of qualities yet. He's he's kind of like a disturbed kind of being, stubborn, unavailable, ungrounded, spoiled, even with the finance, even with money. Okay, it's not really well organized, not value his own time very well. Okay, and like work or life ethics is quite not well mannered. Oops, I don't know. Anyway, you know who you're dealing with. Guys, I'm sorry. The energy is interchangeable. So I'm just reading. It's a general reading, right? So I could be talking with the cross watcher. This is probably the energy of the cross watcher. Okay, this is probably the message for you instead of for Taurus. Taurus. For Gemini. I'm sorry. Taurus is everywhere here, by the way. Yeah. So it's interchangeable. Okay, either you or the the other. And your distance past your foundation is a 6 of coins in reverse. When it's upright, there's a give and receiving in equal way. It this card, it represents Libra with a scale of balance there. See? Okay. So giving and receiving in an equal manner. Okay. But when it's not when it's in reverse means there's no equal balance in giving or in receiving. Just put that in mind. In your recent past, you have the Queen of Cups. in reverse. Yeah, when it's upright, it's a woman that knows how to manage her emotion, knows how like taking care of or nurture her own emotions. So it's also she also knows how to nurture others because she knows how to feel, how to control her emotions. She knows how to behave. But in reverse, she kind of like a manipulated with her emotions. Okay, that's in your recent past. What's on your mind and your focus? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Knight of Cups upright is a message of love. It's an offer of love. It's a it's like an invitation to date. Mm, yeah, but when it's in reverse, you have no intention to give an offer of love, or they won't even come in an offer of love to you. Vice versa, guys. It's interchangeable. There is no two. It takes two to make it tango, right? So yeah. Anyway, it's it's in reverse. So I suggest you guys to see things. I recommend you to see to reevaluate your mind, to see in different kind of ways, different point of view, in different perspective. So it's also build your own confidence. Okay, please turn it, turn it into upright. Start from your mind. Okay, because giving life, offering life, or being kind, it's just like a common sense to me. It's just like a common sense that you don't need to have it in return. Uh, just because someone not giving you this, you should not to give, or you should not be kind. Come on, that's a immature kind of way. Because when you wait people to come to you to make you over, and then you're gonna give it in return. For me, that's more like, I'm sorry, I'm not judging anyone, but you have it in mind that uh, if you wait the other side, if you expect in return, in any kindness, in any good things that you do, okay, it's like a negotiation. It's like it's like a business. It's it's not something that comes from inside us. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. I don't mind. I mean, I didn't mean to, but just crossed my mind. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's the thing. You, what's on your mind is like you don't want to give an offer of love. That's for sure. And your near future is about the three of coins. The three of coins in reverse. That means also like three of coins in upright is more into like a corporate, being corporative, collaboration, working together with other parties to build a project. Okay, working together, integrating. Okay, that's a three of coins. But when it's reversed, so you are completely avoid, or you completely close the possibility to being cooperative with others. Okay, so that's the main reading for first 2 weeks of May. And do you think I need to clarify something? I'm going to clarify the Three of Coins in reverse. Okay, I don't want to leave you with this kind of state. I just can't. It's 25 minutes already, really. Universe. What's all about the Three of Coins in reverse? Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Five of Cups. The Nine of Cups. It's a good thing. It's Three of Cups is a celebration, reunion, okay, or is a third party. Well, the Venus is going to retrograde, right? So maybe you're going to reunite with your old client, with your acquaintances, or clearing unfinished business, right? It could be, or you have also a third party that you have to deal with. Okay, and this is like a contradiction cards because Five of Cups. Look at him. He's kind of sad. Uh, looking at the three, looking at the Three of Cups that spilled over, with the Two of Cups behind him, standing still, but he keeps looking at to those three, ignoring the two that is stand still. Okay. This is what I'm trying to say about also the offer of love that you refuse. Okay. Actually, you just what you need is like turn your mind, turn your thought to see the good side instead of just like crying over the past or all that is done, still over, broken, you know it. Okay. But then with the Nine of Cups is happiness. He's being drunk with all those nine cups above him. It's a wish fulfillment, but it's a minor arcana. Either it's just a temporary happiness, like drinking, go out, have fun. Okay, it's like a temporary happiness. Well, with this celebration and reunion, it can be. So yeah, you're going to reunite with someone from your past that you already see. This is the second chances of the Venus retrograde. So it may be in the past you already dealt with this person, okay, that makes you sad. It's already made you sad. So you're trying to meet them and have a reunion, hang out with them, dating, okay. And I want to see also about this thing, the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay. Tell us more about the Knight of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. See what I just asked before. Okay, it's all in your thought. You're restless. You can't sleep. You are being tortured by your own thoughts. It's reckless. It's illusions. Your thoughts. Well, if you believe whatever is in your mind, it is real. Whatever is in your mind, even when it's bad, even it's hell, then you are living in hell. Here you are, sickness, restless, can't sleep. Okay, so I recommend you to start not not being like delusions, no, but Okay, whatever is your emotion, whatever is your feeling, face it. Face it without overthinking it. Don't be afraid for any kind of result, because we like to overthink in a matter that might not even what you have ever thought, imagined before. Just live, just just make that fact, face it, deal with it. Because knowing what is going to be, really not just imagining it, is revealing you the truth. And it's going to relieve yourself from your own wounds, okay? Instead of just keep thinking it overnight. Nine of Wands is a wounded. Where again? After 9 is 10, which is the nominal is from 1 to 9 and then back to 0. So 10 is basically is back to 1. This is the 9. You're almost like you're just about to complete your own limitation. You're still standing though, but you're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost to complete your cycle. You almost to leave your own burdens, your own limitations. And the Page of Swords, it's a message, or it's also the spying card, taking tabs on someone out there by through social media or any kind similar things. Okay, in order, not stalking, but it's in order to get more knowledge, to get more information about that person, eager to learn more about the person. Okay, and all of these reasons, you are not ready to give an offer of love. Oh, I was being kind. Come on, get real, guys. That's hold you back just because you don't know the person, so you don't want to text them and you don't want to give any with the one sword is under his bed. His bed with the three of swords there. Okay, three of swords normally is about the broken heart. Okay, but the one other another sword, he's hiding it underneath his bed. This is he's acknowledged So he's like being alert. He's contemplating of his own broken heart, of his own emotions, on his own thoughts. He's contemplating. He's resting with full of thoughts. Okay? Being alert and aware. Okay? Oh. And the Ace of Cups. It's a good thing. Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So you probably you guys Taurus again. I'm sorry, Gemini. You're probably having just recognizing a new kind of emotion. You feel this kind of new thing in you that coming out, bring it out. Okay. I don't know what it's all about. You know it better than me. Your own situation. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. And if you like the way I read it, and if it resonates with you, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Okay. Thank you, guys. Ciao.